one.
What's up, guys? Landon Donovan here, and you're listening to Two Balls and a Mic podcast.
Welcome to Two Balls and a Mic. We are here on episode 100. 100 straight weeks of Two Balls and a Mic action. Nothing but action-packed sports talk, even though half of the time there were no sports because of COVID. But we're going to go ahead and welcome the boy, the Chiva. This is just how we're going to say it, boy.
I'm another guest on Two Balls and a Mic.
Hey, long time listener, first time caller, boy. What's up, boy? How you doing, boy?
Oh my God. So I mean, we wanted episode 100 to be both of us in the studio, but unfortunately,
Yeah, asshole. I made it down a mountain.
I'm sorry, but unfortunately, my sister did test positive for COVID.
She just outed her. That's a HIPAA violation.
I didn't say any names.
Oh, true. You could very well not have a sister.
Yeah, so I'm getting tested tomorrow. It's almost impossible to get a test, like doing a walk-in, and it's almost impossible getting a it's called an appointment. But I feel good. I don't have any symptoms, just a runny nose, which I've been having since past week, which I got tested for already and tested negative. So, but just to play it safe, I've been stuck at home, not doing anything for New Year's.
I've been.
Hey, maybe we should go live and spend New Year's on live YouTube.
I'm gonna be in Mexicali. Sorry.
This is episode one. Oh shit, episode 100 though.
Seasons.
100 straight weeks.
Seasons greetings.
Man, thank you guys for anyone watching and anyone that's been joining us on this journey. Man.
Yeah, we'll talk. There's San Diego loyal stuff. There's the San Diego Sockers. There's like stuff. We'll talk about stuff happening and stuff. Lukak-out. I can't believe
Your
it.
boy.
I can't believe it. I have feelings, certain feelings.
Dude, I told you he was gonna be a bust.
I mean, he scored the last two games. Haven't been good results. Anyway, so we're gonna go a little bit back because it has been 100 weeks, 100 episode,
and it's also your birthday episode.
It is the birthday episode.
The 100th episode. 100 straight weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It is the last episode of the year. And it's your birthday episode, all in one.
Woo!
It is a big one. How old are you? 45?
I am. How old am I, boy? How old am I?
You turned 29.
Oh, I'm glad you know that, boy. Because now, in about a year, literally, you're going to be able to say, hey, you're 30, boy. You're almost 30,
Damn.
boy.
How do you feel almost being 30?
A goalkeeper's prime is around the 29, 30, 31, 32 margin. So the best years of my sporting career are yet to come. I mean that's that. It is what it is.
Your FIFA rating is still going up.
Yeah, I'm trending up.
But I mean, dude, so let's take a trip down memory lane.
I don't even know what do you want to see. Like the first episode,
are we watching
the
our
promo.
Our first episode or a promo episode?
I mean, episode 1 was like an actual episode.
Yeah.
We had, first of all, the stupidest logo. Like,
oh yes.
I mean, it was what it was.
The longest intro ever.
Which has Giovanni Dos Santos goals narrated by Cantor. We kind of spliced it down. A lot of changes. So, events at
That's
some
not
point.
Cantor.
No, that's that way. ¿Cómo se llama?
I don't even know his name from Univision.
Yeah, Univision guy. By the way, the intro's still playing. The intro's still
people told
playing.
me that thing too. Like, dude, that intro is so long. Oh, that's not even the studio, boy.
None, boy. It's episode 1. So the first episode was with an American flag, the Chelsea flag that still stands here.
My signed autograph.
Your signed autograph,
which is framed now.
Horribly pinned jersey.
Yes.
For the listeners, an autographed Chiva jersey. Again, for the listeners, you have Mike, who is nice and plump. Right there, we have Chiva looking
Oof,
Like
puffy.
he ate another chiva. I was skinnier, so I mean, there's that.
This actually is the classroom that I use for my work, which we got in trouble for.
Yeah, that's why the episodes would have been here forever had I don't know, had our jobs not gone and snooped around and
I mean, those
being
people
nosy
aren't working
Nellies
with
and
us
putting
anymore,
their
so
business where it doesn't belong. All right, let me just go ahead and play some music at my employee's wedding, and that's going to be fine. Anyway,
we
because
had permission
that's
from
fine.
everyone to record here, I guess, except our boss hated us at the time, but he or she is not there anymore, which is great.
Or she. Any case,
But man, look at our old soundboard.
The old soundboard, same mics, same
Same mics,
arms.
which we're gonna upgrade, I guess, 2022.
That computer is now this computer that's riddled in stickers. The computer you have doesn't exist anymore. There was a Chromebook.
Oh shit! That Osvaldo. We still have that Osvaldo.
Osvaldo's behind Mike right here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us. We're again still very excited to start this off finally.
This is so
first
bad.
Episode. And first and foremost, this episode is sponsored in part by Fierce Beats. Fierce Beats is actually the sound that you guys heard in our intro right now.
That very long sound.
For us, thank you.
Carl
for
said,
that, man.
"Remember you guys bringing,
But yeah,
remember
he's
you
a
guys bringing
producer
water
here in
and those
San
stickers
Diego,
down to our
and he does
cutout."
beats for
Yeah,
random type of purposes.
it's those type of things, boy. That's how we get to know people. I told you, like,
Yeah,
we have to take that. Like, that's something that my dad used to do. Like, we used to play with poor people in that sounds so derogatory in Mexico. This had people from the streets, literally. So you bring some water and sandwichitos, and that's their food for the day too. But you need men on the field sometimes.
He sells beats for
Jesus, like the sound of this. By the way, Landon Donovan introing this episode again. Thank you, Landon. That was at the kit reveal party, our first interaction with Landon Donovan, because again, this is part of the look back thing. Like, it's been crazy what we've been able to do, and like people tell me that, people tell me that, and I don't believe it. Same reason why, like, I don't get like not necessarily starstruck by people. Like, I'm able to just talk to people like they're normal.
Exactly.
But there's Chiba, there's the intro. But in any case, like, that's one of the things that we've been able to do. And people remind me, like, it's crazy what you've been able to, the people you've been able to talk to. And that's what I'll tell them back is, like, for how good the podcast actually is compared to the level of like people that we've gotten. It's like, there's no way this silly little podcast should be like being able to talk and have access to all these other like big names and in different things. Because like that's what I was looking at. Like, if we look at our video history,
I mean, I think part of it is too that, like, we're hungry for this. We know we can be better. We know we can do things. Clearly, we're hungry, but
give me that power.
like Tony always sets his goals. Like, okay, what can we do better? What can we do better? And that's what kind of pushes me to realize, okay, like, we've gotten so far, like, here in 2 years, but like, it's time to kick it up a notch, and that's what 22 is going to be. It's going to be us grinding even harder and bringing better content than just, I mean, fuck, 2023 is the Women's World Cup in Australia, man.
I mean,
why not, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. That's why I was asking Nick Duffy, shout out Nick, who's here in the comment section, about how much are flights to New Zealand. I was not happy with the number he gave me, but hey, who knows?
Well,
like,
that car crash money came in, dude. So if we save up,
I'm down. I'm down to send. Down to send you. Like, why don't you go? Why don't you go? Like, why don't you go?
Because I need to get my birth certificate and a passport first.
Cool. There's your goals for 2022. Like, you can start that. Dude. Yeah, there you go. Because then 2020. Why don't you do that?
I am gonna be saving up on 2022. I'm not buying a car, so.
I just want to say it's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry and we devour, man. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the hours, and just take what's ours.
100 straight episodes, man.
You know where that was from?
Yeah, the Rock song. That song by the Rock.
It's a pretty good song. I'm not gonna lie. Not just because it's the Rock. And
by the way, we're gonna talk about our favorite moments of, I guess, of the year for Two Balls and a Mic episodes and just everything we've done. Which, just a spoiler ahead, watching wrestling videos is on my list.
Oh, is it really? As I'm wearing my
It is.
Hey, what'd you get for Christmas?
Oh,
Again, for those who are tuning in for the sports aspect of Two Balls and a Mic, we thank you. we thank you.
For
But here
Christmas,
we go.
I got a cologne, I got a watch, some clothes.
Wow, boy.
But yeah, I mean, it was nice. I stayed home, so my aunt and my cousin came over, which was nice. What did you get for Christmas?
I
You were up in
got
the mountains. Did your girl go see you up there or what?
there was visitation hours. Got some
If it's
AirPods.
prison or something.
AirPods Pro, boy.
Okay. If you know Tony fucks with AirPods heavy.
Well, it's the greatest thing ever. Like, you tell me when I was walking around with my CD player with, like, you know, that you can tap 20 times, but the 21st it skips a beat.
Adidas cologne. No, I didn't get Adidas cologne.
Hey, Adidas cologne was a shit back in the day.
I got
The orange
Dolce
one.
Gabbana cologne.
But no, like wirelessly listening to music on one ear, like Bluetooth combined, and it's seamless. It's the greatest thing ever. And I got this, yes, because yesterday was my birthday.
Oh, that's right.
I got this sweet SummerSlam 1992 jersey because I'm from 1992, and it's a great wrestling. It has the Warrior. It has, oh yeah, Macho Man Randy.
So if I play
Savage.
music through my speaker on my computer, like, will you be able to hear it? And like, no, here, se escuchará.
This is new territory. Go for it. I mean, this episode is already wild as
Pero
is.
no, then copyright and all that stuff.
Was it the rock song?
No, Vicente Fernández. Feliz cumpleaños.
Oh.
Las mañanitas.
Estas son. All right, cool. Tan tan.
Las mañanitas.
Tan tan. Tan tan, I said. But no, like, it's been a cool little journey, and you know, we're taking everybody along for the ride in this scenario. It is a little bit of clickbait because on the thumbnail has both of us here in the studio. I just realized.
So wait, what else did you do for your birthday? Just stayed up there, just chilled in the mountains.
Well, no, I came back yesterday.
You went to dinner. I saw your story. You went to dinner.
Hey, wait, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, homie. Free Grand Slam on your birthday at Denny's.
So I do have a surprise for you, though.
You have a surprise? What's a surprise, boy? You have a surprise?
I told you I got you a birthday gift.
Yeah, here, let me put you on Chiva Cam, boy.
You've been
Chiva
wanting
Cam.
to see it, and I've managed to, like.
Yeah, you haven't like given
you.
in. I hate you. I hate, like, I mean, thank you.
And I know you'd prefer money or something, but I got you something that I feel like you would actually use.
Okay, so, boy. Let me see, boy.
Shout out to Lumberland over on lumberland.com and TikTok. They have a pretty good TikTok. I got you a original bat mug.
A what? Hold on.
Original bat mug. So
it's like blending into. Put it like on your chest.
I know. But,
a la madre. What is? Oh, is that like the cup things?
Yeah, it's a mug.
Oh, hell yeah!
It's made out of a baseball bat, and it's a San Diego Padres one.
And it has a San Diego. Oh, that's dope.
San Diego Padres banner. It holds. This one holds 12 ounces, I believe.
Oh, that's perfect.
So
that's perfect for here.
Chalita, you can put everything, and it stays cold as well.
It stays cold?
It stays cold for a couple of hours.
This almost sounds like a plug. I love this. But like,
so
that's dope.
Birthday.
Oh man, I wish you were here to give it to me in person.
I know. So I will be seeing you eventually to give you that in person. Also, I'm gonna send you a link.
Shit. A link?
To a video.
Oh,
I'm gonna put it on the doc.
I'm very scared. I'm very scared about this right now.
Put it on the doc all the way on the bottom if you want to find it.
Yes, Carl. So so much space for lemonade.
Yes, dude. Hell yeah.
So much space for activities.
So look at the doc, the last link, copy and paste it, and just play the video.
Okay.
And show the video and just put your reaction to it. You don't have to show me.
My reaction to it. All right, so we'll go here. We'll go there. What is this?
Oh, hey there.
Hey,
Tony, happy birthday, man. I didn't see you there. It's a good friend, Cesar Hernandez here. Wanted to wish you a wonderful birthday. Hopefully it's a fantastic day. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you again at some point soon. And yeah, man, go out, celebrate.
It's your boy Adrian Waves with Los Chavos. Hey, I'm just giving a big birthday shout out to my guy, Tony, with 2 balls and a mic.
That's me.
Hey, man, I'm a big fan of everything you do for the city, for the culture, bro. I'm a fan of the show. I'm super happy that me and you've gotten to work together a little bit. And, you know, I'm really excited to potentially work with you more in, you know, the years to come. ESPN FC, you're fucking up if you don't cut the check. Get these fools on TV. FIFA, don't even fucking wait till 2026. Get these fools into 2022. You know what it do. Hey, man, happy birthday. Much respect. Much love, my guy. Peace.
Thank you, Adrian. You're the boy. Oh, he's shotgun it. I guess I could do my water. It's almost done. I need for the episode. Oh,
Tony, what's up, man?
Oh,
It's
he
your boy,
crushed it.
Jerry Jimenez. Wanted to
Sandman
really
it.
quickly say happy birthday, brother. Next round is on me. All right. Love you, dude.
Yup.
Tony, happy birthday.
Oh, Babuni.
Just wanted to quickly say
Ganda Babuni.
happy holidays and hope you're enjoying your day, your week, your month. I
seasons,
wish
boy.
you nothing but the best.
Seasons, boy.
It's been an honor to be part of the journey and see you grow, and I can't wait to see you cover the World Cup in 2026. Enjoy.
Yup. Thank you, Brandon.
Yo, Tony.
Oh,
Best
Coach
keeper in
G.
the game, baby. Best keeper I know. Y'all heard that, Chief?
You must not know a lot of keepers.
Together for you, man. And I just wanted to say happy birthday. We appreciate you, man. You bring laughter and light to everyone and the content. And, I mean, you know, obviously we got to talk about the keeper skills. And, yeah, man, you're a great guy. It's nice to know you. And I'm looking forward to more awesome things for you in this next year. For
You know how you put this together
for 2 balls
without
and
me
Mike,
knowing.
just
That's
in general,
impressive.
man. Many blessings, bro.
Seasons, boy. Thank you.
Tony, happy birthday, man.
Oh, that
Thank
hat.
you for all you do to promote soccer in San Diego. Much love. Can't wait to see what you do in 2022.
I hope I could do that January 9th.
Oh, shit.
I like that one. I saw it with my eyes, boy.
From Bridge Barcata and from one of the few people that has scored on one of the greatest goalies in San Diego. Happy birthday, Tony.
Oh, Paul, thank you. He scored on me more than
what's
anybody.
Going on, man? It's me, Austin.
Oh, la
It's
madre.
your birthday. I just wanted to send you a quick shout out and say thank you for all the support over the last couple of seasons and you're big time, man, and I really appreciate you. Hope you have an amazing day. Happy birthday.
I was going to say happy birthday to him. Hey, Nick!
Bro. And a little gift from me to you. Push up, buddy. Do a push up. Let's go.
Oh, I mean,
I gave him
I
one
have
of
to.
my push-ups.
All right.
What's
Okay.
up, Tony?
Got
It's
your push-up.
Ryan coming from Big Springs, Nebraska. Because guess what? 2 balls in my countries everywhere. Want to wish you a really happy birthday. Hope it's a great year for you, buddy. You've been a great friend to me so far in my time in San Diego. Can't wait to get to know you more.
God bless
Live it
that
up
guy.
on that birthday.
Thank you.
So Chiva sent some notes over, so I'm just going to go ahead and read these so I don't mess this up. Happy birthday to Tony. Happy birthday. It's been great getting to know you over the past couple years, sharing some beers, sharing some talk about soccer, about life. And it's been nothing but a pleasure. I think that 2 balls and Mike should have stuck with the original logo. I thought it was great.
You and the owner of Stone.
Another good year to you, Tony. Can't wait to see you soon, and hope you have.
Hey, Tony, wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
boy.
And cheers to another year.
You're killing
There's
me,
no better
Chivo.
way to celebrate than some Fresno tacos.
Oh,
At
what?
least
No.
for me.
Wait, what's wrong with that tortilla? Vato. Okay. Thank you, Jesse.
Happy birthday.
Oh my goodness, boy. I don't know what to say, man. That's
Yeah, man. I tried getting more people.
No,
but
that's-
some people just didn't send it. But
no.
I mean, happy
that's
birthday,
fine, man.
dude.
No, thank you, dude. That's
Like
have
I
you
knew
ever,
you would.
have you
expect
ever
that.
seen me cry? I'm an emotional person. Have you ever seen me cry?
I don't believe I have.
That's
Are
I
you
think that's
tearing
I
up?
think I mean I yeah, I did. I cleared it up before, but like it's one of the things, like I always have a mini existential crisis. This is very real, by the way. Like every one of my birthdays, like I don't know, like I you know, just year in review, and I just think about everything. But I didn't know any of these people like not too long ago. And I mean, you know, just the fact that 1, 2, 3 other people like connect me with soccer, and you know that's one thing that was missing a couple of years in the past is like, you know, I stopped playing and you know, even playing the Sunday league, like something stupid like that. Just I liked playing and like being around the sport. But I just like took a super break from everything. Didn't even watch any, like soccer and stuff. And there was a disconnect there. But I mean, it's crazy to be even associated with the sport that I like in my city. And, you know, big shout out to everybody who, you know, wished me happy birthday here on socials and hit me up and texted me. You know, it was humbling. But thank you, Chiva boy. I don't know how you got most of those people. Yes, thank you. Let's give I don't even know.
All for you, boys.
I don't even know, boys.
Oh, we made Tony cry on
I mean, you did.
100.
No, you did 100%. Like, that was really nice. Where is this video, by the way?
It's on my personal YouTube channel.
Okay. Well, we'll
had
upload it to 2 balls and a mic.
Yeah, we'll upload it for sure. But I had to figure out a way to be able to send it during the episode. In my mind, on the studio, I was just gonna airdrop it.
Mm-hmm.
But now that didn't happen, I was like, oh shit, how the fuck am I gonna? I can't send him this before because he's gonna watch it before the episode.
Yeah.
Which defeats the purpose
It
of
really-
it.
yeah.
But I was like, oh, I'm just gonna upload it and then just send him the link.
Hey, Carl, touch my camera through the. But no, that was great. Aw, even Austin.
What else do we have? Is that it?
How did you hit up?
100?
Like, just hit up Austin? Like, hey, Austin, like it's this boy's birthday.
So he doesn't follow me on my personal Instagram, but I hit him up and he replied.
That's a testament to the boy. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you don't follow him, which was. Oh wait, he doesn't follow
I do
you.
follow him.
You follow him.
I follow him. He doesn't
Hey,
follow
so
me back,
he looks at his DMs and he looks at the people. That's good, boy.
For Ryan, I hit him up on Instagram too, but he didn't see that. So I hit up Jesse.
So you at Young the Ryan.
Shout out to Young.
Shout out to him, man. Like,
just everything he's done for Loyal and just being
Yeah.
able to interact with him down on the field and just exchanging conversations. Like me personally, I know you talk to him more,
Mhm.
but just me exchanging conversations like, hey man, did you get that shot? Hey man, like that was dope. Like this and that. Like it was pretty great.
Yeah.
But
And-
like I mean, I know you develop more of a bond with him just having.
yeah, bro, because he'd be
more
at training, you'd
conversation.
see this guy
Yeah.
just like prone with his camera, and you know, and the team loved him, and you know, I learn a lot how to navigate this landscape and be able to fucking end up talking with Alex Morgan, because of what I see and people do, and I see people do a really good job, and I see people be professional and just thrive in their environment, and I just try to copy that straight up. Like that's what I do, and it's been working out, boy. 100 episodes, and that's, you know, a little bit where we want to talk about, like, because it's been crazy. Just everything that we've been able to do, like looking back. Like,
And to be fair,
yeah.
I've missed 2 episodes.
Yup, you have, boy.
You managed to do solo episodes. One, I went to Guadalajara and I couldn't make the show. Like I was just on my fucking family shit.
Yeah.
And 2, the surgery. So
Yeah.
So shout out to you for keeping those 2 weeks. If it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be 100 straight weeks.
Yeah, no, like I'm it's gonna be like a straight, like I'm very strict about the episodic this and this and that. Like just looking back at, you know, the episodes, first of all,
It's gotten so much better, dude.
you were fat as hell. Like congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm down. I need to get new batteries for my scale, but I'm down.
I need to do a push-up.
145 pounds.
How am I gonna do a push-up? Like,
If anything, just do it after the episode.
Okay.
Or like
I mean, that's fine. Just
you're
remind me.
gonna do it eventually, yeah.
No, like I will do it.
Because he asked me, he's like, oh, can I make him do it? I was like, dude, you have my permission to make him do a push.
Yeah, 100%. Meat to Mouth happened. The great Drew Steck in that video.
Mouth,
Truth. Meat to Mouth is born. We have.
I think he was drunk when he sent that video. He told me something. I think he was early. He's up in, I think, Wisconsin.
Yeah, no, the boy is in the pinky or the thumb of Wisconsin. One of the phalanges.
When he sent it, he put not great, but I panicked.
Shout out to him. Do you have Jeff Roeder?
Jesse took a while to send his. And he told me I wanted it to be great. He's like, and I had to get some Fresno tacos in it.
Yeah, 100%.
Which I mean, they looked okay.
They looked okay. They were not like, nah,
La
like,
tortilla, ¿qué pedo?
yeah, like, I mean, I know it's handmade for sure. Like it's for sure. But like, there's levels of handmade tortillas, and I was not impressed with the don't want to judge a book by its cover unless it's Mein Kampf, but you know.
You're gonna have to go up to Fresno just for tacos because there's nothing else up there.
Definitely. We spoke to R.I.P. 1904.
1904. I saw it. R.I.P.
Shout out Albion.
We did our second community COVID shield.
Yeah, because COVID was still a thing, and we're probably gonna do a
third one.
Third community COVID shield, but instead of FIFA, we might have people actually interact and make it Rocket League. So that'll be fun. Two balls in a comic. We did the watch parties over at Machete with the TV that sucked.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was bad.
And it was bad because that's when Loyal was struggling too.
Mm-hmm. And the thing too, like
bad start to the season.
How many videos do we have?
We have a shit ton of videos.
So like one of my not the picture. I'm an idiot. One of the things that I always said, it was like, I don't want to have more videos than subscribers.
Oh, no, we passed that for sure.
No, we actually didn't. Like, I was, like, we have almost as many videos as subscribers.
I know our subscribers count did go up with that Alex Morgan and San Diego Wave video, which is great. We're at 309, I believe, which, I mean, I kind of wanted bigger numbers by the second year, but I mean, again, it takes in a short amount of time you can blow up.
We talk about a lot of local soccer, and you know,
yes,
people need to be woke to that. As I close various windows, but no,
we did our first, like one of our first challenges, which I won.
You did.
Which we gotta do more of those.
We have to. Sure. Well, we're gonna do the Jack Blake challenges, like este vato, mira. Oh, la madre. I mean, I wasn't originally click on that picture, but Jesus Christ. Can you do this?
Okay, dude. I want to know how many takes it took him.
I'm going to chip it. I'm going to hit the crossbar.
This one's really hard.
The ball has to stay in the air the whole challenge. So I'm going to hit the crossbar, bounce up, and I'm going to volley it into the goal. When I volley it into the goal, it has to hit pure net. It can't bounce. So from the moment it leaves my foot to hitting the net, the ball can't touch the ground. First take. Let's go.
Imagine if you did it in one take.
There's another challenge he did it on a second take, and it still hasn't pressed. I think it might be this one.
No, he said it wasn't one take. He said it was many takes.
Yeah.
That's hard though, dude.
No, that's making the crossbar is hard enough. Having it.
It has to bounce perfectly up, and then you have to time the fucking volley.
Then there's this one.
We're gonna do a crossbar challenge with a little twist. Any target you got at home, but if you sit a water bottle on it.
I really like his accent.
And I'm gonna be hitting 5 balls from there, and see how many goes it takes for you to hit the water bottle off the crossbar.
What about?
Nah, I can do that one. Oh, ¿te bien lejos o qué pedo?
First try.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
You got it on the first try?
He didn't like his own first try, but he pretty much got it on the first try.
This one is going to be a technique challenge.
Because you can't hit the crossbar at all. You can only hit.
He's going to make new ones, right? 2022.
He said he's going to make new ones, and I'm down to help him out with that. Like, and you know, do all that. She blang blang. But,
dude, that's going to be hard, bro.
And then there's this one.
We're going to do keep up to the ball. The ball.
Huh?
It's going to be harder for you because you're a goalkeeper.
Yeah, not going to lie. Yeah.
Out of bounds. I'm going to go right foot, left foot, right thigh, left thigh, right shoulder, left shoulder, head. Now usually when you've seen this online before, people head it and then they catch it and they're finished.
Not Jack Blake.
But I'm going to go one step further and you head it and you have to try and control the ball on your foot like that.
I've never been able to keep a ball on my foot like that. And he did it around the world just for the hell of it.
I don't even know how to do it around the world. They've never been physically
Finish with the challenge. It's
Well, it's coming up, boy. And then this is the last one he posted.
going to be very similar to what was in my ball mastery, which is going to be right foot, right thigh, left thigh, shoulder, head, and then catch on the foot. And I love seeing you guys' videos. You know, you tag me on Instagram, and to see you guys all around the world doing it is so special. And thank you for joining.
What if we're Jack Blake's official YouTube partner? And just have all his challenges on here.
Internet. This one is going to be similar to that, but encompassing a wall. Here's how the challenge should look.
Okay. I could do that.
Shoulder?
No,
Oh,
that's
no.
local. What? No, wait. No.
Okay.
All right, Jack. I could do maybe the first or second one.
Dando la vuelta, me voy a partir la madre, güey.
I'm trying to like head the ball. It's gonna ricochet on my nose or something.
I can't do my. I don't even have.
Hey,
shoulders,
Jack Blake has
bro.
a TikTok, boy. You should follow it. It's all up in the talks. You're very talked yourself.
Man.
But yeah, so thank you for everybody who's been listening, subscribing. We have one more giveaway. Congrats to, let me check out what the person's thing was. Who won the women's sized, as Loyal says, to Lile421, Lile 421 on Instagram.
That's you.
Not the right button.
You won.
But yeah, so I'll hit you up here. We'll do it now. No, we'll do it later. All right. So push up and that sounds good.
And then Travis and Jason, you got. I'm sorry, Travis, that I forgot the jersey at the Soccer's game.
Yeah, you fucked up.
And I fucked up there, and he did send us a very descriptive message about.
It was for
being
his
part of
kid,
a
boy.
Christmas gift.
It was for his
a
kid.
Christmas gift for his
The
kid.
only gift
And I
that he was
feel
gonna give
terrible.
to him.
And I feel terrible for that, but man, hit us up. Tony will drive to you.
Okay.
To give you the jersey. I would drive, but I don't have a car, Tony.
That's
Sorry.
right. You literally don't have a car. Your e-bike. Let's go, boy.
My e-bike.
But yeah.
But
So
man.
all right.
Hit us up, Jason. You gotta hit us up to get your jersey. I don't know your address or anything like that.
Hit us up.
Hit us up, man.
Oh,
Your
hit 'em up.
jersey.
But yeah, again, shout out to everybody, the boy, mailman, Rob.
I guess we can start talking some soccer now.
Open wide for some soccer!
Which I mean, if we stay local a little bit, there was an article by Forbes
magazine, as you know, I know you're
Which is
a
a big
regular, you're a regular reader of Forbes, and that's kind of your domain, and I was impressed that you even knew how to read to begin with. But no, it's Forbes magazine. It says, "Let's talk soccer," where Andrew Vasiliadis is San Diego loyal. It's an article on a very prolific magazine. Just pretty much Andrew talking about chairman of San Diego Loyal, of being what it's like being owner in the USL, one of the youngest owners, and what he's trying to bring. A lot of elements that we've heard here on the pod, with him being a guest, on the listening sessions. If you talk to him one-on-one, if you listen to him get on a chair after the San Antonio game and dictate to everybody what his vision is and what he's trying to do on the field.
A very bust, Andrew.
A what?
A very bust.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's not something.
I think
emotional.
If anything,
He wouldn't disagree. He would disagree with. But yeah. So again, one of the gives a little bit of a background to him being an owner again in this national platform for his Forbes magazine. It's just cool to see, little team here in San Diego get highlighted. They also, again, San Diego Loyal received the 2021 Community Engagement Award, which recognizes the club's commitment to community outreach. The Loyal rolled out the following initiatives. They had Leal Sin Muros. Again, the connections and creates community relationships with us, with our people, with people like us. Would like to see more of this, like actual more of this. But again, let's go. Yeah.
In Harborside Park. Come practice.
Yeah, let's go. So more of that, please. Mission Gratitude is to provide support opportunities for the sense of community and camaraderie for active duty veteran, retired military members and their families. You would see a lot of armed forces be next to the media area in those cool chairs. They recognize them pre-game, post-game. We had Randy, who he's won a couple things here in our watch parties, who redid his, I don't want to mess this up. What is it? Because I was going to say redid their vows, but that's not what they do.
Oath?
When they re-sign, like, is it re-sign for the, I don't know the proper terminology.
Isn't it his oath or something like that?
Like redo his oath or you know what I mean.
Let's not fuck this up.
Yeah, you guys know what we mean. Heart of San Diego volunteer program, and that's like the food giveaways, especially with COVID, a lot of that has to do with it. Together San Diego, a Loud and Proud partnership with San Diego Pride. We saw a lot of that when they opened the section in 619 Day. 1886, when they go to the city's communities, they practice out of high school. So I went to a couple of those here at Hilltop, and then up in Carlsbad. And Soccer Capital amplifies the love of the beautiful game in the community, which focuses on youth participation and Youth Select, SD Loyal's Youth Academy. So that's going to be interesting, especially with CJ Fodry, to see if he's going to go to SDSU or continue with San Diego Loyal professionally. In any case, this is an article that pretty much sheds light on San Diego Loyal on a national stage by Eric Fuller.
Which is amazing, honestly.
Yeah. The last line is a couple lines. The faithful are enforced chanting, cheering, and beating drums. Anything is possible for those who believe and remain loyal. So, hopefully they do better, just like us, right?
Here to stay, right?
Yeah, here to and that's not saying that they did anything wrong.
Yeah.
Hopefully next year they do better on the field, off the field,
that's
like
how Tony
because
is
they're
about
great.
everything, guys. Don't take those words like. That's how Tony is. He
Like this
always
can be
wants
better.
everything to
Our
be better.
shit can be better. Our little shack podcast can be better, and it's going to be better. Hopefully, when you buy that laptop again. But yeah, so that's that. I know more announcements for the NWSL are incoming. As far as rosters, we're waiting for that to solidify itself. We got a cool little water bottle.
Liga MX is starting up.
Liga MX.
Hopefully we're able to start going to Cholos games.
No, we're going to go to Cholos games. We're going to be there as media and credentialed media, and we're going to be able to be guides and be experts in our own country because we know the game and we understand it, and hopefully we get to solidify. That's one of the goals. The goal is to have a podcast in the center field of the Cholos Caliente Stadium with the largest TV or the largest screen in Latin America as our background showing
So
our
I
logo.
told my brother that, like, the largest screen in Latin America. And he's like, no, the second largest. The Cowboys is the largest screen.
That's not Latin America.
But I was like, I was like, wait, U.S. is not Latin America.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
what is he talking about?
yeah. So I'm like, dude, it's your.
First, you have a sister with COVID.
Shit.
Now you're making up brothers. Okay.
I'm just making excuses. I don't want to see Tony face to face.
In any case,
we have we're staying local again.
What do we have, boy? What is it, boy?
Things upcoming for 2022. The first biggest thing is
Tumi Moshobani coming back?
Oh, Tumi Moshobani is coming back, which is great. But we are gonna participate in the media versus celebrity halftime game January 9th at Pachanga Arena.
Let me
San
see.
Diego Soccers. And if you're a fan of us, if you're a fan of San Diego Soccers and soccer in general, go check that out, man. I'm gonna score a goal on Tony, and it's gonna be the best thing ever. I'm gonna celebrate like Cristiano Ronaldo, make a fool of myself. But
I low key want you to score just so I can see that. Like I'm not kidding. Like that's actually something that'd be pretty cool. Just seeing.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna strap a GoPro. Like we have those things like to strap it on my chest.
Yes, and it does fit you now.
It will fit now. So we have two GoPros, and one of them is gonna.
I need to ask Craig if they're gonna televise that. because I was watching the stream
I
of the
don't
last
think
game.
so. When I went on the home opener, they had a halftime games, but it was eran morritos, like I think like 5 to 7 year
Hey,
olds.
but this is for real though. Like this isn't child's play. This isn't morrito
yeah.
play. This isn't. This is us. This is big time, boy.
Apart from scoring on you, I'm going for megs. Like if I can make 1 or 2 people, that's what I'm going for.
Let me check the exact details because I know the Sockers do play January 2nd here at Pachanga Arena. Goalkeeper Mr. Pardo has been placed on a COVID list, COVID protocol, on the protocol list.
Ruining sports in general, man. But at least we're having sports, right?
Hey, it's not like we don't know how to survive without sports. We started without sports. And again, if you want a lot more information of the San Diego Sockers, you can always check out Sockers Overtime with the boy at Chido, Jerry, and 619 Sports, Craig and Jerry Jimenez on Sockers Overtime on their Twitch. Let me see if I can do this.
Sunday at 5:05 p.m. Pachanga Arena. You will find the Ontario Fury do battle with the San Diego Sockers, 15-time champions of the 2021 Ron Newman Cup. Go watch your favorite stars at halftime, such as Alejandro El Chiva Villaseñor and Tony Sanchez of Two Balls and a Mic. Get your tickets now at sdsoccers.com/tickets. Like that?
Holy shit, they better clip that and just throw it up on their Twitter.
I mean, I just might do it. Here.
We're gonna clip
I gotta
that
do it
on
in Spanish now. Hola gente. That's not how they talk. How does there's no commercials like
a
that.
promo? Like
Yeah.
a commercial?
I'm like the people that have drive the cars with the speakers with the circus, like aquí está el circo Rolex. Chiquillos, chiquillas, domingo traigan a sus papás y sus mamás aquí a la arena de Pachanga este domingo 9 de enero a las 5:05. El fútbol rápido está muy bueno.
We're
Tony
clipping the English
Shiva.
one.
Yeah, we're clipping the English one.
Yeah, you definitely go check that out. But is there anything more local soccer related?
You said but.
Stay local soccer related. Lukaku's leaving.
That very, very local. All right.
Very local to
Here
your
you go.
Fisicamente sto bene, penso.
So this is kind of what, like, his words. It's in Italian, but you know.
Come stai, Romelu? Fisicamente sto bene, penso. Ancora meglio da prima. Questo è una cosa che...
Just so you can have the visual of him telling and just being a scumbag in general. Because Lukaku, I won't play the Italian version, but just have the hey Callan, Romano Fabrizio.
I mean, basically said he's not happy.
Yeah. So, yeah,
You
that's.
should hit up Fabrizio Romano and just have him on the pod.
Anyway, so via Sky Sports in Italy, some of what he's saying is I just saw something that was very funny. Physically, I'm fine, but I am not happy with the situation at Chelsea. Tuchel has chosen to play with another system. I won't give up. I'll be professional. I'm not happy with the situation. I'm a professional. I can't give up now. And then he goes on. I think everything that happened, he says, I think everything that happened last summer was not supposed to happen like this. How I left Inter, the way I left the club, how I communicated with the Inter fans. This bothers me because it's not the right time. He also goes on, now is not the right time. It's the right time to share my feelings. I have always said that I have Inter in my heart. Ouch. I know I will return to Inter. I really hope so. I am in love with Italy. This is the right moment. This is the right moment to let the people know what really happened.
I mean, that's for you to be a Chelsea fan, and for Lukaku, you said this before. Lukaku He showed me the video. He was amazed being at Stamford Bridge, and he said, "I'm gonna score in this field one day," and he was so hyped, and he loves Chelsea and all this. Look at this. There's the video right there. How do you feel, Tony, that this kid
What a
that
stadium.
you've called from when he was a youngster, that este vato, he's the next nobody, he's the real deal. It's for him to say those words and just say, my heart is at another club. It's at Inter. I love Italy. I'm not happy here.
This is my karma that I get because when I was in the mountains, I started a FIFA career mode and I just wrecked all types of havoc. This is literally what happens in in career mode if a team or a player says, "I'm unhappy, coach," like, "Hey, skipper, like, you know, I'm homesick," or blah 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 blah. I always respond with the worst thing, like know your place, sit back down, and then like
No,
yeah, every single time. And so what they do is then on the news, like it'll be like Kepa Arrizabalaga talking to like a reporter, like, "I am not happy with the treatment at Chelsea." Blah, 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 blah. This is literally what's happening, but. It's a video game and I just release Kepa and he's a free agent, which I've done.
Did you sell Lukaku and bought him back?
Yeah, I actually sold Lukaku after being the highest scorer in Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup. I sold him to PSG for like 300 million, and then I bought him right back with Mbappe, just because, like, why not? But no, I mean, look, this is Lukaku. And that's what he's done every club he's been. If he's at Everton, he's talking about how it's a small club and he wants to leave and he doesn't like it. And every time there was an international break, he'd talk smack about Everton and how he's about to leave. Cool. He goes over to Inter, same thing. Like he's
Same thing at United.
too big. Same thing at United. Like he started being a baby and then I don't know what he's talking about because he's saying like I came in and then Tuchel, I wasn't aware of the system. Like. What did you want? Did you want Chelsea, the current defending reigning champions of the Champions League, to change their system, their winning system for you? Right? Like
you know what it is.
What?
He can't hack it in the Premier League, bro. He knows that.
Maybe, and his physicalness and it works in Italy, and then he really liked Inter and you know, if I don't know, they just don't like Tuchel. Go to Tottenham, I guess. Like I está Conte. Conte's right there. Like, you know, what are we talking about here? Like,
which by the way, Mbappe said that he would never play Tottenham in his life.
Yeah, he actually,
Like
he told Tom Holland, Spider-Man. Spoilers.
Spider-Man that he would not go to his favorite
Spoiler. That Spider-Man is incorrect. Because I know Tobey Maguire is probably a Chelsea fan. Tobey Maguire le va a las Chivas, güey.
I mean, Andrew Garfield probably goes for Sandy Olodo.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's get him a kit.
Who
But
is
yeah.
your favorite Spider-Man out of the three?
Huh?
Who is your favorite Spider-Man out of the three?
There's
spoilers ahead. If you haven't watched No Way Home by now, like, I mean...
we did say spoilers. The favorite part of No Way Home, the latest Spider-Man film, is when Uncle Ben just gets resurrected and then he like goes back in time and starts making rice.
Wait, say that again?
Never mind.
Okay, I mean, Tom Holland no salió el Uncle Ben. You said Tom Holland.
Yeah, Uncle Ben. Yeah, when Uncle Ben died.
Okay.
You didn't watch the film? What movie were you watching, boy? Uncle Ben comes back from the dead. Because there was an Uncle Ben, right? If there was an Aunt May, there has to be an Uncle Ben.
Like, they never showed him in the movie.
Anyway, Lukaku's over here crying about, ranting about, I'm a professional about this. First of all, you're in the middle of a goddamn season. You've been injured most of the season. You've played like 10 games. You've played... In those 10 games, you haven't been efficient. Yeah, you scored in the last 2 games, but in the last 2 games, Chelsea is not doing well. Tuchel actually said that Chelsea's not doing well because of COVID, because of injuries. Same thing I've been telling everybody. Like, this is why we're sucking lately.
Sounds like excuses.
It sounds like reasons to me, Chiva. All right? It's not excuses. It sounds like reasons. Absolute reasons.
Are not going through?
Huh?
You guys have dropped the most points since, like, the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, December was terrible. Like, the December results were not great.
I think in the last 5 Premier League games, you guys have only won 1, or the last 10 Premier League games, you guys have only won 1. Like, I mean, you guys are terrible right now, which is not what you want at this time of the year.
You know,
I mean, again, Chelsea does make a comeback right at the second half of the season.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jerry, by the way. He said, "Congratulations on 100 episodes, you guys."
Thank you, boy.
Not at all an easy thing to do to accomplish. Here's to the next 100. Cheers.
Salud. Thank you for the shout out, birthday shout out, Jerry. Appreciate that. Check out Chido FC. You know, Lukaku speaks 8 languages.
8 languages?
Yeah.
A la verga.
No, like he legit speaks 8 languages. But of all those 8 languages, he still managed to he chose to talk shit instead of those 8 languages. He did this in Italy. So it's in Italian, the interview. So maybe, of course, you're going to pander to Italy. You still don't say these things. Like, you don't say that, like, oh, the Tuchel's changing this. Tuchel ain't changing shit. Like, he's not. You came over, do your job. You're coming into a system, adapt to that system. If you can't adapt to it, then...
I mean, did you guys really need Lukaku?
Not really, because he's been injured most of the time, and we've been doing all right. Again,
I told you he was
Chelsea's issues aren't Lukaku related. They're not really Lukaku related. Like, Chelsea's issues are, again, they're injuries. You don't have Kovacic. You don't have Kante 100%. You have Timo Werner, who's like very bad with COVID last couple of weeks. You have
you guys are hearing all these excuses, right?
These reasons, these legitimate reasons
that every team is going through. Freaking Man U had to cancel 2 games because of that.
Yeah, we didn't cancel 2 games. That's the thing. You guys had games canceled. You guys got that rest period.
You guys have more injuries than players on the COVID list. So I don't know what your players are eating for breakfast or anything, but you guys are getting hurt because of your training with the coach. Tuchel out.
But again, I don't know how. First, I don't know how Lukaku thinks this is being professional. Like that's one thing that's just kind of wild. But to just go.
I think he meant it more along the lines where I'm gonna be professional. I'm still gonna play. I'm still gonna play my hardest. But that the team moral, right? Like team morale, like that kind of brings everyone down. Like, oh, este güey ni quiere estar aquí. Like I mean, I don't want to play with the player that says, oh, I'm not happy here. I don't want to be here. Why am I gonna pass him the ball? Why am I gonna train with them? I mean, that's something Chelsea should be worried about, and maybe consider sending Lukaku back to Inter in January.
I mean, like, why do this before the transfer window, right? Like before the transfer window, like literally
to
2 days.
And just bring back Lautaro Martinez to Chelsea.
Oh, Lautaro Martinez? None, boy. I'm not a fan of South American strikers for Chelsea.
I mean,
like going back to
the last Argentinian striker killed it in the Premier League. So
Eric Lamela?
No, Agüero.
Oh, that also happened this year.
Yeah.
Halfway retired. Eriksson had to forcefully be retired. Some of the
Agüero did sign for I think a professional esports FIFA team. So
it's so wild. Like,
dude,
let me just retire soccer.
This guy's gonna kill it. Some of these players have a future in streaming after retirement. Like Chicharito's up next. Like this dude has a future as a Call of Duty player, man.
It's crazy because like so many things happened this year. Eriksson almost died.
Yes. Like Jorginho almost won the Ballon d'Or.
Cruz Azul won.
No, Cruz Azul y Atlas.
Atlas won.
What the fuck, dude?
Lionel Messi left Barcelona. Cristiano Ronaldo went back home after attempting to go to City.
Man, dude, a lot has happened in 2021. It's been a wild year. But
Frank Lampard was fired this year.
Yeah.
I mean,
might have been like December.
It was 11 months ago.
Oh, okay. What has been your favorite like soccer memory? I guess this year overall, just any overall.
Champions League.
Winning
Champions League. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's, you know, it's tough. It's tough because being so close to soccer, I can just be like, oh well, you know, there was a San Diego Loyal game I was at. That, you know, La Goliza, the goal festival of goals, where they beat Las Vegas. I was there. It was pretty cool. I mean, I think it's going to be in a different category.
Oh, hey, Gabo sent us a message on Instagram.
Oh, did he?
Congrats, y'all. Mucho éxito y que sigan las bendiciones. Un honor tomar parte de su historia. Oh, man.
Oh, shout out to Gabo Sotelo, all the way in Texas. We need to go visit him. I think that's the goal again for this year, is just like go to these places. Like we can go watch an Austin FC game and get press passes and
gotta get my real ID.
Apparently, I've had a real ID.
That's gonna be my goal 2022. Get all of these documents that I need to travel.
Yeah.
So birth certificate, my passport, my real ID.
Yeah. Screw the scooter, Chiva. Go do that.
Screw the scooter.
Hey, Scooter.
Scooter to LA. Hey, Scooter.
Hey, Scooter.
Oh, that's one of my highlights this year.
That's low light. You know what else happened this year?
What happened?
The Super League.
Oh, that didn't happen.
I mean, it happened for a little bit.
Dude, how different would things be with that league?
It's the whole thing about like more and more games. Same thing that Tuchel was actually talking about. Was like we're playing all these games because you have Champions League, you have this game, you have that game, and these players aren't being rested. Like they don't get a chance to rest, and that's a big component. That's why you see so many injuries now. But I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say, Chiva? Oh boy, what was I gonna say?
I mean, that's a pretty cap it this year.
Huh?
You're kind of cutting off a little bit. Wi-Fi problems, I think.
Oh no, boy.
I think you should be fine now. It's just kind of cutting off a little bit.
Wouldn't be a problem if you were here. No Wi-Fi problems there.
Shit, because now you gotta use Wi-Fi for Zoom and for live stream. So I should be there. I should be there for the next episode. For sure.
Hopefully. What was I saying though?
Your favorite soccer memory? It was Champions League.
What's your favorite soccer memory?
I mean, it's hard. I can't pick a Chivas one because Chivas were just absolute garbage this past season. But I would have to go with Cristiano Ronaldo coming back to Manchester United, right? It'd be stupid not to go with that one. It hits home. Cristiano Ronaldo to me is just one of the players that I'm just amazed at every time I see him play. Even more than Lionel Messi, just his work ethic is incredible, and the fact that he kind of made history with Manchester United in a short period of time, left, then manages to come back, and like to me, this guy is the GOAT, and to have him back in my team, my favorite soccer team, is just amazing. And I mean, what else can I say? That's probably the highlight of 2021 soccer-wise for me with my favorite teams.
You know what's crazy?
I mean, again,
you had a video for me, like you had a video for me, and I have a video specially sent for you.
Oh, what?
Like it's crazy, right? Like mine's not 4 minutes, mine's just like a couple minutes. But it's just for you, Chiva. You ready?
Yeah.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
Oh God.
I think that's with Real Madrid too, but
it is after they won the Champions League.
Oh, so he'll do that again this year in 2022 with Manchester United. After we win the Champions League. Because today, Man U won 3-1 and we looked fucking solid.
What was last
it was
time?
Burnley.
Oh, it was Burnley. Yes. What was the last time you guys won Champions League, boy? What was that, boy?
I guess Chelsea.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
Walked into that one. But yeah, I mean,
a very long time ago.
We have a lot of error. YouTube is not receiving enough maintained smooth streaming as such review.
It's kind of going smooth right now. I have the
you have it on?
Stream up. Yeah.
Sounds good, boy.
There it's cutting off.
No, but my boys.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The video stays up there. The video will be smooth. It's just a stream.
Okay. But yeah, so that's kind of a little bit of the stuff that happened in the soccer sphere.
Are you gonna want to do the quiz game? Because I don't know if it'll lag. We are on Zoom. Maybe we can save it for next at 101.
I'm down for that. Yeah, because it would be unfair if I win again. And I don't want to win in such in such fashion. But let's look at the Premier League because that is the only league that is still running. It's crazy that all the other European leagues they give them vacation time.
Yeah, I mean, especially the Bundesliga, right? Like,
yeah, Bundesliga is generous.
Which, by the way, shout out to Haaland, man. 76 goals in 75 games. Borussia Dortmund dropped a tweet saying like, "Oh, 2 years ago we signed Haaland and he's done this. 76 goals in 75 games."
No, it's impressive. But yeah, so in the Premier League, like I said, Chelsea's just not doing good. Chelsea went up 1-0 against Brighton at home, and then Brighton, the birds. Little seagulls, Albion. Shout out to San Diego Albion. Maybe they're related. But it's the first time Albion, Brighton and Hove Albion score at Stamford Bridge in their history.
And who else? Manchester United legend
Danny Welbeck. Yeah, that guy's career, man. Pobrecito. Him and what was the other guy? You had Welbeck and somebody else.
Chicharito?
No, yeah.
I don't even know.
Oh, that's crazy. Like Rooney, Berbatov, Chicharito, like that's the lineage. Van Persie. That's crazy.
Yeah, ever since they signed Van Persie, Welbeck just knew he had no chance.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys tied against the next big thing, Newcastle, last Monday.
Yeah, it wasn't a good performance. I was at work. I wasn't able to watch this game, but I mean, just the quick turnaround that 3 days have for Manchester United because they played today. One of the games that they owed because of the COVID cancellation and all that. They were up 3-1 at halftime, man. The second half, no pasó nada.
What is this formation?
What is that for me? Google, get your shit right, man.
What? A 4-2-2-2?
¿Qué pedo con Google?
No midfield, like center midfields whatsoever. Everybody's just a winger.
Hey, shout out to Jason. He's proud of you guys. Wish I was a day one OG, but I'm so happy I found you. Keep up the good work, man. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate that.
You need to get you your jersey, Jason.
Hit us up for your jersey, man.
What's up, boy? Interesting.
But yeah, Sancho ended up scoring in this game. Ronaldo and the player of this match was McTominay. He had an amazing game. He ended up scoring a goal. Then he hit another banger that hit the post that Ronaldo managed to tap in. Crazy enough, though, about Ronaldo is he always ends the year with the goal. This year alone, he was Juventus top scorer, and then he's leading Manchester United in goals right now in the season. And he turns 37 in 31 days, Tony.
This guy just keeps getting better. Like, and that's the thing. Like, players like him, like they can always move in a more central role and just become like a center attacking mid or a midfielder, or just like move a little bit back, and they can assist for days. Same thing like Messi. I can't wait for Messi to just walk on the field and be like a 25 pace and just have the vision. He
walks on the field right now?
I mean, no, he does, but like, which is crazy. Like,
this guy has had the worst attacking performance in League One since he joined.
Who?
Messi.
Who's that? Messi?
Yeah, that's a small player under Ronaldo.
Oh.
You don't know Messi? I think he has one league goal. He has a couple shots on target. Oh, I think the stream stopped, boy.
It was good by McTominay, boy.
I think the stream stopped. Oh, there we go. We're back live.
Oh, boy. It was a good goal by McTominay today.
Yeah. He had a hell of a game for sure. But I mean, what else can I say about Manchester United? Like, I think it's going good with Rangnick. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up keeping him for the long run. He's gotten a lot of hype, and he says he has the players to do what he wants, like at least to finish out the season. He's not looking to buy anyone in January. I would love for them to somehow get rid of Maguire, because Maguire is just hot garbage.
I can only hope that I guess So Tuchel's new tactics that Lukaku was talking about. I don't know if you saw what he's talking about in set piece wise, but there was some footage for Chelsea's training against Norwich. I don't know if you saw like this set piece. Pretty interesting.
I love it.
It's called a Ring Around the Rosie. It's genius, actually.
Who did that?
This is from Japanese soccer. I have no clue where that came from, but essentially you have 5 attacking players literally playing Ring Around the Rosie, and then just kind of spread out and attack the goal, and the header goes in, and it's a fantastic little goal.
That's fucking wild, man.
But yeah, so I just looked at Lukaku again. I can't look at you, man. Like you upset me.
Yeah, the Lukaku is just a problem for Chelsea, and it's gonna keep being a problem until you guys send him back to Inter.
Send him back to Inter. Send him back to Belgium, bro. Like, go use your,
Oh, his heart is in Italy, man. That's where his heart is.
I had extraordinary desserts for my birthday. You ever had that?
I've never gone. That's a little cupcake place, right? And
not really cupcakes, but like it's bomb. Like if anybody wants a slam dunk date, as I hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops on the freeway.
Oh, good thing I'm safe at home.
Yes. No, extraordinary desserts. It's banging. Like that's like A++++.
First, I need to find a date.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we can find one for you. Anybody in the chat want to go with that?
Okay, Kill Tony.
Is anybody? Is there a beautiful lady, a nice, a brave and down female that would just want to come over and give Chiva a smooch? Chiva's a good guy. Look at that smile. Like, is there a cool Two Balls Mike fan out there? Is there? Okay.
All right, but part of what we do, I think that's why we have for soccer, I guess, right? Like,
yeah, I mean it's.
Just remember, I mean, we are a soccer podcast, but when NFL comes around, we do like fantasy football. We do like to talk about the games because we do have favorite football teams and we love the game. We don't know necessarily the X's and O's, right? Like how we do in soccer. But fantasy football wise, you claim to yourself to be a guru.
Yes. I've lost 4 out of 5 of my leagues.
Hey, what are the reasons though?
What are the reasons? So the reasons, not excuses, are COVID.
COVID.
Some players just not playing well. I don't know, man. It's
fantasy
just been a
football
weird fantasy
is
season. It's
70% luck, 20% skill, and
10% blood.
10% blood. Like you gotta be skillful with your trades.
Yeah, no, that has a lot to do with it. Rest in
Had I
peace.
not traded Derrick Henry, I would not be in a championship game for one of my teams.
Rest in peace, John Madden. I don't know if did you ever play? Do you like Madden? Did you play Madden? I've never played Madden.
You never played Madden?
Never played Madden.
Oh my god!
I think that's why I don't understand X's and O's. Like I think I would have understood X's and O's had I played Madden.
It's a fun game to play. I mean, I suck at it, but like, there's people that go crazy on that shit.
But before we go into that, let's just start it off with thank you for everybody that participated in the Two Balls and a League fantasy football league that we had over this last year. Last year, obviously, we won it. This year, we didn't, thanks to Chiva and his choices. And, there's always next year. But we do want to shout out everybody who participated. The semifinal was last week. We had How I Met Calf Your Mother versus London Calling. Excuse me, that's this match. In any case, we are not sending a jersey to England, and I'm so happy about that.
Shout out to the finalists or the semifinalists that you wanted to mention was, in fact, JPAB, How I Met Your Mother, against Corbin Williams. I may field a decent team. Corbin ended up winning by 13 points and moving on to the final. He went 12-2 in the league, so this guy dominated our league, so he deserves to be in the final. And then London is calling from England, apparently.
We're never gonna find out.
Ivan Orozco, our boy from San Diego Loyo, he won by 5 points, Tony.
That's intense.
He won by 5 points.
But yeah, so this is gonna be an interesting final. This last matchup. Is it 2 weeks, boy?
It's just 1 week, I believe.
Just 1 week, boy?
It's just the 1 week. Oh, no, it's 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks. Okay.
Wow, week 17 and week 18.
Week 17.
Week 18 is going to be interesting for you guys because a lot of the starters are not going to start.
Exactly. So let's just go over these, championship teams. Aaron Rodgers. All right. Najee Harris for Infierno Demonios. Devontae Adams, Rashad Penny, who came out of nowhere. Good pick with Rashad Penny. Good. That was smart. San Diego State's Infierno Demonios.
Oh, that's a pickup, man.
Devontae Adams. Okay. Amari Cooper, who did well this last couple weeks. Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's
I hate because I dropped him the week before he started popping off.
Yeah.
This guy gets so many targets, and he's a rookie.
The Eagles defense, who got 20-something points last week. Daniel Carlson, the kicker for the Raiders.
Reliable.
You have Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who I think is out.
He's IR, no?
Yeah. Gesicki on his bench. Deontay Foreman, running back for Tennessee. Jerry Jeudy. Big Ben Roethlisberger. That's a pretty solid team.
Not a lot of depth in that bench.
I may field a dream. Corbin Williams, the prodigy, the golden boy.
This guy went 12-2, dude.
12-2. A maybe a genius, maybe a boy wonder, maybe a 35-year-old man, just Benjamin buttoning it. His team, Patrick Mahomes, who turned it on in the second half of the season. Nick Chubb, Devin Singletary, brave. I love me some Devin Singletary, but he's constantly let me down.
He's gotten touchdowns the last couple.
He's gotten some touchdowns. Then you have Cooper Kupp, MVP for everybody who had Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp is a legend. Cooper Kupp is amazing. I need Cooper Kupp to do well in the last 2 games too. Deebo Samuel, who again putting up insane numbers. His tight end is Rob Gronkowski. Odell Beckham Jr., member of the Rams, so 2 Rams wide receivers.
He has gotten touchdowns lately too.
Yep, lately he's gotten a touchdown in every game in the last 3 games, or 4 games, I believe. Patriots defense and Greg Zuerlein. His bench: Kyle Pitts, Hunter Renfrow, Myles Gaskins, Russell Gage, Tyler Boyd. Ooh,
wow.
Oh boy,
Tyler Boyd popped off last week.
Dare Ogumbowale, a running back from the Jacksonville Jaguars, and Rex Burkhead.
That's good. James Robinson tore his Achilles.
Yup. So who's winning, boy?
Oh man, I'm gonna go with Corbin taking it, man. Like I think if anything, he deserves it. He went 12-2. He completely dominated.
He went through it. Like I need to know his. I need to know his charts.
He's gonna want a Brown jersey, but my question is if he's gonna go with a Mayfield jersey, a Myles Garrett jersey, Jarvis Landry, Nick Chubb.
We should ask him for next episode, and then we'll put it up. Sweet. So that's what it is. We're not the worst. We're not on the worst bracket.
We weren't the worst team.
We're playing against Deja de la Paja Boludo, who's the guy that I was in the mountains with. Not with. Sounds weird. House sitting. But yeah, so shout out to the worst teams. Young Kings, 619 Soccer. Boy, stick to the soccer, boy. And then Tata Muertino, the boy, Danny. Ah, yikes.
He had the worst team.
The Sackos. That is wow. Terrible.
That's embarrassing.
In any case, we still have a pick'em, and we still have.
I think if I won this week, that was it for you. Pretty much, you're gonna have to buy the jersey for the winner.
I guess. But we'll see, boy. So you had the game of But Thursday Night Football, Titans versus 49ers. In this game, we both went 49ers, I believe. And the Titans ended up winning. Jimmy Garoppolo tearing his hand. That's how not ready. I mean, maybe if Jimmy Garoppolo is okay to go, they're still going to throw him in there. In any case, 49ers win that one. Then you have the Browns versus the Packers. Aaron Rodgers. He's going to win. I want him to win MVP just to see what would happen. Just to see so many people upset about it. Rightfully so, for, misguiding people and thinking that you're immunized, vaccinated.
His discount double check is paying off, man, because this guy's popping off.
Yeah, no, he is. But then you have the Packers winning that one. So I got that. Did you go Packers?
I went Packers.
Colts, Cardinals, the two C teams, the C squared, the two best C teams in the league. Colts, Cardinals. That was a good game on Saturday. Carson Wentz is everything I've been telling everybody about. I told you guys. You have ESPN, the guy Estebato, Dan Orlovsky on ESPN FC, like, I called Carson Wentz and doing the gritty and I don't know if you saw, I literally just did the gritty for you, boy. The gritty dance. Can you do the gritty dance?
Do it again.
The one Justin Jefferson does?
Oh no, I can't. But anyway, there was also this guy that when the Colts were 2-4, he said, you know what, the Colts are gonna be they're gonna be in that conversation for contenders, and everyone laughed at him, man. There's a video of him like dancing in front of him now because he got that shit right for sure.
And same thing I've been telling. Carson Wentz is the real deal. Colts win this one 22-16. Next game, and yeah, we both went Colts on that one. Falcons-Lions. Lions looked inspired going against the Falcons.
Lions almost pulled that shit off, man.
But Kyle Pitts is doing really well with Matt Ryan right now.
Yeah, no Jared Goff in this game, but the backup almost pulled that shit off. They had a last second drive, and they couldn't get the touchdown. But the Falcons ended up winning this game. I went Lions.
I also went Lions. The Rams, Vikings. Had to win this one. You had to win this one. The Rams doing really well, and Matthew Stafford. If Matthew Stafford can turn it on and be really good, I think you guys have a chance to win the Super Bowl.
I mean, yeah, Matthew Stafford completely sucked this game. He threw 3
That's
picks.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
But when he plays good, like if we're able to beat the Vikings with Matthew Stafford playing like shit, imagine what he can do playing great. And we've seen it before, so I agree with you, man. I'm gonna try to go if the Rams get a home playoff game.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to go to that game.
Media pass, boy.
Shit.
Jaguars versus the Jets. Double J&J, not the vaccine.
I went with Jets. I went with Zach Wilson. I feel like when he plays a worse team than his team, he can win, and he did win. What did you go with?
Thank you, John Madden. If the wide receiver catches it in the end zone, it's a touchdown. I went Jaguars. I don't know.
That's one wrong for you.
Eagles, Giants, NFC East showdown. The Eagles defense just completely destroyed the Giants.
Yeah, the Giants
Jalen Hurts is doing really well. The Eagles have a chance to make it into the wild card. I'm down with it. I chose Eagles for that. Bills, Patriots, your boy, Josh Allen, boy.
I've been telling people the Bills are the real deal. Like, Josh Allen is the real deal. He's going to be a future MVP winner for sure. And the Bills did what they had to do against the Patriots, took over their division pretty much. They just have to win out, and they win that shit. So the Bills ended up beating the Patriots 33-21. I believe you went.
I went with the Patriots.
With the Patriots?
Yep. You don't bet against Patriots in Gillette Stadium. Stephon Diggs saying, you, shut the
fuck up.
Yikes. Ravens, Bengals.
He's getting fined for that.
You've broken the curse, boy. The Bengals curse has been lifted from you.
Yeah.
I went with the Ravens, but Joe Burrow.
I went with the Bengals. Joe Burrow just had
500 yards, 4 touchdowns. Not a lot.
Let him throw at the end too, just to add to his stats, because there was no need to throw that long ball to Joe Mixon, which is what ended up giving me that win, to be honest.
Good performance by the Bengals. They win 41-21. Texans destroy the Chargers. What happened? ¿Qué le pasó a los Chargers?
There was a video I had seen a while ago on TikTok this guy predicting that the Texans would beat the Chargers, and he gave his reasons, and I can't remember the reasons why, but he fucking predicted that Texans would beat the Chargers, and it ended up being true without Brandon Cooks. Like, if you're the Chargers, you did the Chargers thing, right? You choked your way out of playoffs.
Wouldn't know anything about that for these LA Chargers.
Well, there's no way you went with the Texans. Neither did I. But
Yeah, I didn't go with the Chargers. I didn't.
and you
go
had
with
the
the
Bucks against the Panthers. Panthers who are
Panthers who did
probably the worst team.
They don't know who their quarterback is. They threw Cam Newton and Sam Darnold both in the same game, splitting reps.
And at this point, Christian McCaffrey likes to get injured for fun.
I went Bucks.
So,
You went Bucks.
I went Bucks, yeah.
Bears Seahawks. 1 point
So,
game. Exciting. Had I
This
known.
was the game. I had gone
I
Bears,
known.
Tony. I had gone Bears.
I known.
I had
Big
gone Bears and I
pull
switched
folds. Large dick Nick. Nick Foles making a
You would've
start.
gone Bears, huh?
And I would have gone Bears had I known he was going to start. But the Bears do win 25-24. Like I said, just tough times for the Seahawks.
I went Seahawks.
I went Seahawks as well. Raiders Broncos. Derek Carr is in top 5 in yards. So it's Tom Brady, it's Justin Herbert, it's Patrick Mahomes, and Matthew Stafford, and Derek Carr.
Derek Carr is not a bad quarterback.
He has the worst wide receiver core, and he's still putting up these numbers. It's pretty crazy. In any case,
I mean, when you compare Hunter Renfrow with DK Metcalf, my mic fell.
Oh no, boy! Pick it up, boy. I can't hear
I
you.
muted myself.
There
I
it is.
muted
Yeah,
myself.
there it is, boy. I went with the Raiders on that one.
Me too.
Raiders winning
the Broncos
17-13.
have no Teddy Bridgewater anymore. So.
Absolutely. The Chiefs versus the Steelers. This is an absolute slaughter. They were up 30-0. It was pretty sad. Big Ben in the second to last game. He's going to retire after this next Sunday. The Chiefs win 36-10.
Fucking up, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think it's good now. We'll see.
Chiefs. I went Chiefs on that one.
Chiefs. I went Chiefs.
Then we go second to last game, Saturday Night Football. Cowboys destroying the Washington football team, 56-14.
So I needed this defense to get at least 14 points for me to move on to my championship round in my trophy league. They ended up getting 26. They got 2 touchdowns. They came through for me, man. They're gonna win me that league. Shout out to the Cowboys.
Speaking of defenses, in the one league that I'm in, the Dolphins defense hooked it up. Ian Book, a backup to the backup to the backup, a Notre Dame quarterback. Fun fact, no quarterback with the name Ian has ever won in the NFL. That's
I
true.
didn't even know they were gonna have this guy starting, man. I went with the Saints in this one.
Yeah, so, I
But
went
I
with
won.
Miami in that one, but you did end up winning.
Good luck buying Corbin his jersey.
You know what? I want to hand deliver it to Ivan. So let's go, Ivan. I don't want to do shipping and handling. I don't want to deal with that. The only shipping and handling I want to do is here you go. But all right, boy.
So are we doing a week 17 pick'em?
I mean, why not? Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Why wouldn't we? We
So
have to
I
do
can
17 and
complete
18.
The trashing. Just keep adding to my push-ups.
I guess. So all right, let's start with Thursday. There's no Thursday night football because today is Thursday night. The Giants and the Bears. Terrible game. But if Big Dick Nick, large pearl falls.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bears.
It has to be the Bears.
Has to be.
The Bears over the Giants. Then you have Sunday night football, Jaguars versus the Patriots.
Are we even giving the Jaguars a chance at this one?
No, we are not. Patriots.
Yeah, I'm going Patriots. I got the Rams versus the Ravens. You know I'm going with my Rams.
Yeah,
after what Cooper Kupp to win me that league.
After what I saw from last week and Joe Burrow, what they did to that secondary, I can only hope Cooper Kupp gets 3 touchdowns at least in that game. Yeah. So I'm going with the Rams. The Buccaneers versus the Jets. Seems like a trap game for the Bucs.
Nah, there's no way this is a trap game.
I'm gonna go with the Jets.
Wow.
It's a trap game.
This is the game where Tom Brady and Zach Wilson have the same birthday. Tom Brady is exactly 22 years older than Zach Wilson.
Wow.
So he's about to teach that kid a lesson. Falcons, Bills. I mean, these games are all like gimmies right now. You got to go with the Bills in this one. Like, the Bills have to win out to win that division. They're going to be trying. They're going to be playing great. They're going to destroy the Falcons.
I agree with you.
Eating, boy? What you eating?
Oh, eating, boy. Eating the wings, boy. I'm hungry as hell.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Chiefs versus Bengals. The Chiefs have pretty much secured the conference already?
Yeah. They secured it. They locked it. They won it. Like, they
secured the
sacrificed
playoffs
Big
game
Ben.
and their division already. I don't know about the conference, but they're in playoffs already. They're the only team in the AFC in playoffs already, guaranteed.
Yep.
So, are you going Chiefs or Bengals?
I'm going Bengals on this one.
I'm going Chiefs.
They have nothing to play for anymore. Well, maybe home field advantage.
Yeah, so Dolphins, Titans. Oh, man. So, here's the thing. The Dolphins have won 7 straight. They were
impressive because they were 1-7.
They're 1-7. So now they're 8-7, I believe. All the teams they have beat have been trash fucking teams.
But the Magic. Boy.
This is the test. I'm going Titans. I don't think they win 9 straight or 8 straight.
I'm going Miami on that one. Raiders versus the Colts. Seems like a trap game for the Colts.
It is not going to be a trap game. I think it's going to be a complete trashing. Jonathan Taylor's going to run all over that Raiders defense.
I am also going with the Colts, even though I think it's going to be a trap game. Eagles, Washington. Come on, you Eagles.
I mean, Washington is just not very good right now.
They are
They're not
terrible.
They're not playing great. The Eagles are looking pretty solid. But I think the Eagles maybe choke their way out of playoffs. I'm going to go Washington.
Oh, wild. Chargers versus the Broncos. Yikes. Ugh. Chargers, but like, who wants to see this?
But the Chargers just lost to the Texans.
Yeah. They still don't have
It's a fluke game.
Drew Lock playing quarterback.
I'm going Chargers. Like, there's no way you go Broncos here.
Texans, 49ers.
If it's the Texans that plays just how they put the Chargers, no, I'm just kidding. I'm going 49ers.
Yeah, 49ers. There's no way it happens again. And if they beat the Titans too earlier in the year, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Lions, Seahawks.
Man. I mean, Jared Goff knows how. Is Jared Goff playing?
He should be.
I'm gonna go Lions.
I'm gonna go Seattle Seahawks. Come on, Seahawks.
I think Jared Goff knows how to beat Seattle, and it's gonna happen again.
Playoff preview. Cardinals, Cowboys.
Oh man, the way the Cowboys defense has been playing has been phenomenal. I think the Cardinals are starting to kind of stumble and not play where they were for the most of the season. I'm going Cowboys. Because I need their defense to pop off again.
I think I'm going to go Cowboys too. No, I'm going to go the other guys, Cardinals.
Okay. And then you got the Panthers versus the Saints. Oh my God, this is such a terrible game.
But did you know, boy, that Two Balls and a Mic is brought to you in part by the San Diego Fleet.
Oh man.
San Diego Fleet, the greatest sports franchise to ever play at Qualcomm Stadium. San Diego Fleet. And by Coca-Cola. Do you want to put some dark liquid inside of you?
It's better than TJ.
Part of any complete Mexican breakfast. Coca-Cola. Ah, que rico. That's not their slogan. And by State Farm. Do you want to wear nice khakis and a tucked in red shirt? If so, go work at State Farm, home of Jake. Who knew Jake was black in the first couple of... They have a lot of Jakes.
They have a lot of Jakes.
And that was their like diversity play. Like, oh, guess what? We have hip Jake now. Like, he's so cool. Like, because Jake used to be the guy with khakis on the phone.
What are you wearing? Khakis. What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
State
khakis.
Farm, proud sponsor of Two Balls and a Mic.
Are you going Panthers or Saints?
That is terrible, but I'm going to go with the Saints.
I think Taysom Hill's back, so I'm going Saints.
Yeah, I hope he is because I picked him up in fantasy.
I'm playing against Taysom Hill in fantasy. So
yikes. Vikings, Packers.
Oof, the Vikings beat the Packers already, but can they do it again? It's
Don't
on
think
prime
so.
time.
Prime time.
It's prime time.
He actually did win a game already in prime time this year. Kirk Cousins did.
I'm gonna go Vikings just because I need Justin Jefferson to pop off.
Go Pack, go! Future MVP.
And I got nothing to lose at this point anymore. I already won.
You know. Browns, Steelers.
I'm going Browns.
I'm going Steelers.
I'm going Browns.
It's the last game of Big Ben's career.
Trash.
Like, yeah, it's the last game for him, and he's gonna go off. I hope.
There's one more week. There's 18 weeks now. Remember?
Yup. That's it, boy. Last home game for him, boy.
Points tiebreaker. Point 35.
36.
Shit.
But yeah. So that's our next week's predictions for the NFLs and stuff.
This one is just Tony's buying that jersey. He's like, I might give you a chance. I might give you a chance at a challenge or something, and if you beat me, I'll buy it.
Oh.
You lose nothing there, but you have to beat me at something that I'm very, and I'm gonna figure that out and then let you know what that is.
I'm good with that, boy. But yeah, boy. Thank you for everybody who's been on this little bit of a journey.
100 episodes, man.
100 episodes. We wanted to make some more special stuff, but COVID didn't allow. But it's all good. Want to thank everybody who has helped out. Fierce Beats, Tacos El Vaquero. Poor guy can't catch a break.
Oh man, yeah, definitely. Send that guy some money, man.
Go buy his tacos and buy everything else. Thank you guys for listening, subscribing, and watching. I gotta go take a leak.
It's a lot, man.
I gotta go back.
100 episodes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Later, boys.